And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, what they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that, the hood call it Ludic. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million. This last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do is
win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Down for, don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all in all black, it's like life.
All we do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, press you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. Holla, scared of heights, come face your fears. Holla, do it just like Nicki, gone and it
course, that was amazing.
Hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. We making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect, you're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, could last on the planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh like the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some.
Little by little, go a little more bitter. Sit down in my chair like a grown man to his dinner. Where's my newspaper, boy? Dog, fetch me my slippers. Feed me, do the dishes if you need me. Everybody's so emo, everyone expects emotion. While I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cares. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just try to live them out, see I admire the mission, acquire the license to listen with the fire to. So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin doctors spinning, the old white men grinning. Power to devour cat and do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger straight cooking on the grill. Still a myself so stupid I can't walk home alone. No. Need a shoulder to lean on. I need a coat. Come on.
Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on digit times ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights in no hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it linger hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more. I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction. Here I go, here I go, go. And once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have an eye, have an eye. Tell me you're covered tonight, or tell me lies, tell me
gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come
I gotta
from.
hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team, never win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised, all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs, rap with my dogs, cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta, Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull them. Even if a young don't wanna meet the sun. We gon' rap to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's
I see him. Come get it. Hey, yo, that's all you. Get through, get through, get through. Shot, 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 shot. Come get it.
Don't worry about it, keep shooting that.
You got it. Turn around, turn around. Watch out, do it. Yo. Hey, right here. Yo. I got ball. Don't let him shoot that. I got him. Come to me. I got him. Come get it.
Don't worry about it, keep shooting that.
Hey, turn around, turn around. I got him. That's all right, man. Good look. That's all right, man. Good look. Hey. Come get it. I got him. Turn around.
shoot that. Hey, come around, come around. Oh, that's way. I got him. Get that out of here. No. Get it. Come to me, come to me. Hey, right here. Don't do. Oh, I got it. Hey, right here. Shot. I got it. Come on, buck him out, man. Hey, good boy. You got him. Hey, that's for you. Hey, let's do it. Hey, sweet. right there. Swing it. I see him. Set up, set up. I see him. Hey, right there. Set up, get there, get there. Hey, turn around, turn around. Set up, come get it, come get it. Don't lie. Hey, don't let him shoot that. I got him. Set up, set up. Mom, don't worry about it. Get that. Come around. He's got ball. That's all right, man. Keep good. I got him. Come get it. Set up, set up. Keep moving. Hey, heads up. Shot, shot. Hey, yo, that's over you. We step out. Hustle up. Hey, wrap up. That's all right, man. I got ball. Set up, set up. Ball, 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 ball. I got him. Watch it. No, no. Come on. No, coming. Set up, set up. Set up, set up. Get through, get through. Hey, swing it. I see him. Yo, set it up. I got ball. I got him. Come on, back this way, man. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, who got him? I got him. No, no, no. I got him. Off speed. Come in, come in. Shot, shot. Hey, hey, balance it out. Yo, yo, yo. Don't let him shoot down. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting it out. Put it back. Hey, heads up. Now we can't leave him open. I see him. Set up.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. And you make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over, and we can start again. For you, I caught a lot of static. And me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what did you think would happen next? Oh, what could it ever be? So it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. Next time, let's talk about it. Or maybe start again. To think I used to pity you. To think I used to pity you. It's true. To think I used to pity you. To think I used to talk to you. It's true. Next time we can talk about it, or even start again. I couldn't tell you what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I knew you were low, man, but the truth is I was shocked.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And on tap tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And another NBA season about to start. Shaq, we've talked about it. You can feel, I don't know, an air of excitement that's a little different than in years past.
There's a number of talented teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony.
By NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Harrison Barnes.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Welcome, everybody. To the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last year, the Pelicans were a team on the rise, making the playoffs. A solid season overall, especially on the road. They sent notice by what they did away from New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, 17 road wins. I mean, you say to yourself, well, that doesn't sound great. But when you're a young, up-and-coming team, one of the things that you can really value is your ability to go into hostile environments and have success. They're going to be building on that confidence.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Pelican 5 right now. The shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ishak inside. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Curry outside. That one goes. Curry's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Warriors.
As for the Pelicans on the road, I mean, they had the fewest road wins of all the West playoff teams. The franchise hasn't had a winning road record since 2009 when they were the Hornets.
Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
And for the Pelicans and their road struggles last season, they are a younger team. It's a team built around a young superstar in Anthony Davis. So taking road lumps is just kind of part of that growing process.
That's good. Evans has got his first basket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish. It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Curry against Holiday. Releases. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Holiday to stop the run. Curry's shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Gordon with no one around. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The drive by Thompson lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Last season was possibly the best of Tyreke Evans' career, at least since his unbelievable rookie campaign.
Yeah, and Kev, a lot of that has to do with his injury history. I mean, last year he played in 79 games. That's the most of his career. So you could say it was probably the healthiest season he's had since he was a rookie.
Pocket 6. The 8-footer. Great D that time from Green.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. You know, back to Tyreke Evans last year, he had a big jump in three-point percentage. He was also up in assist rebounds. Really did a lot of good things. The only bad news, he was also up in turnovers.
Now here's Evans. Out left to the wing. A wide open look here for Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Holiday's got his second basket of the night. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And talking about Tyreke Evans, you really hope he can build on what he did last year. He has too much talent to waste on inconsistency. Time for him to just step up here in the prime of his career.
Offensive rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Evans has got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the splash bros, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans. Here's Curry. No good. Great D that time from Davis. As we're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
Really unfortunate for Eric Gordon that an assortment of injuries have really derailed his career. A few years back, he looked like he'd be an absolute star. Once a 22 points a game score, was down to 13 a game last season.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. It's Thompson off the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Yeah, on the topic of Eric Gordon, one would think he's still young and talented enough to be a differentiator with any team. He just has to stay healthy. That really is the bottom line. He's got to keep.
Kevin, the truth is, though he's had a number of injuries, they've all been different. It isn't one chronic thing. So with a little good luck, we could see him shine once more.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Green inside the three-point line. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Davis with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
No coverage that time.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Stolen by Thompson. Warriors trail by 8. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And it's Cole missing.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Gordon. Here's Cole. Now the dish to Ajinça. Gordon kicks to Davis. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Curry with a wide open look. Yeah! What a shot!
Jazz music right there. Boom!
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Cole. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's stolen by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Pelicans also changing it up. Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. And it's Pondexter in for Gordon. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out of transition.
Pondexter with it. Covered by Barbosa. Anderson dishes to Davis. Great D that time from Green.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the score by Golden State. Pondexter the pass to Cole. The feed now to Anderson. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that. And the Warriors making a change here.
Leandro Barbosa. 2.
That one misses. Pass to Pondexter. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Pondexter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Of course, they won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Okay, man, put your hands together.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his company.
I mean, we're 5-6 feet outside.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Kerr is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Anthony Davis.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Quincy Pondexter. And it's Perkins in at the center position.
Curry.
And for the Pelicans last year, they were at their best when they had great ball movement. Very tough to guard their team when the offense was so active.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that's Evans penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Evans has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Pelicans leading by 8. Pondexter kicks to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Evans dishes to Pondexter. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. 18 points for Steph Curry.
But that basket, that's now 8 of the last 10 points they've surrendered coming on fast breaks.
And they just look asleep out there in terms of transition, not showing nearly enough urgency in getting back.
Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor. But one area he has struggled with was putting the ball in.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Anthony Davis. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Anthony Davis.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And, you know, Curry knew turnovers were a problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
Davis hits the front of the rim and out.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Took him no time at all on that one. 21 points for Steph Curry.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
And it's sent back by Bogut. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. From deep three-point range, the Pelicans pull it in. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Goes up on the wing. Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 5. In the corner, it's Gordon. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Assist from
9 points for Drew Holiday. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Holiday against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Pelicans ball.
Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Alexis Agency. Davis sets a screen, and that's Evans penetrating. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dishes it to Bogut. He kicks it to Curry. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first
Steph Curry, 6'3", 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Passes it to Green, to the middle, stolen by Holiday. And oh, here we go, Evans, no one back. It's tipped, they recover it, and the basket by Gordon. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry. Holiday with the defensive effort. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked out and bulked himself. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim. He's clearly put all the strength he needs to play at this his highest level. Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Davis with a screen on Barbosa. Evans attacking. Spates with the block. But they'll get another chance. Gordon for three. And Barbosa pulls it down. Gordon's gone 1 of 4 from the field. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? Good season for him last year. He averaged about 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistent.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Steph Curry. Here's Cole. Inside, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, whether you call him the brow or ant or the future, Anthony Davis made the leap in year 3 to franchise superstar. I mean, still, though, he remains humble, determined to improve, and dedicated to maximizing his immense potential.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And his former coach, Monty Williams, played with some greats. Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing. He says he sees that same desire to dominate in Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he wants to be great and doesn't see himself as a finished product, which is a good thing. That means he's going to continue to stay humble and hungry and put the work in.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Curry with him. He's got 26. Stolen by Asik. Here's Cole, covered by Barnes, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Curry with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
And it's sent back by Spates. Curry against Gordon. From deep. Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 8. Anderson passes to Cole. The kick out to Anderson. Lets it go with a 3. Good.
Ryan Anderson.
Anderson's got 5 now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Curry is inside. Defended by Gordon. And Asik sends it back. Wow! 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Davis.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Here's Curry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. in time. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see.
Wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 26 points. He's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Thompson for the triple. That's good. Thompson's got 9.
That one goes down, but offensively, it's 1 of 4 to start the third quarter. Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, that makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
From deep. And it's Thompson again missing.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry can't get it to go.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 6 points for Eric Gordon.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And guys, Tyreke Evans is so versatile. Great instincts, well-developed skill set. He can beat you every way you turn. Timeout called the Warriors.
And back to Tyreke Evans. He's a big, muscular guy for a wing. 7-foot wingspan, that arm span we've all admired and read so much about. Too strong for off guards, too quick for small forwards. He's kind of got a ubiquitous position.
He does. And, Kevin, you know, it's funny. A lot of people have tried to place him in a box in terms of position. Instead of just saying he's a basketball player, the guy's strong. He's got tremendous physical attributes. Combine that with the ball handling and his confidence, and it gives you an interesting mix. I mean, he's one of the more unique, multifaceted guys we have in our league.
And that is good. Pondexter's got his second basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Curry's shot is good.
That's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Pondexter. He's covered by Thompson. Pondexter, no good. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Curry with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a nice game for Holiday. 13 points and 4 assists as well. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Davis. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Andrew Bogut. You know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Pondexter kicks to Holiday. He feeds it to Pondexter. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Pondexter's got 6 in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Ezeli. Wow, way off on that one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here's Barbosa, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Barbosa's got 10.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Holiday dishes to Pondexter. Barbosa kicks to Ezeli from past the arc, and it's Leandro Barbosa with a 3. 13 points in the game. Pelicans leading by 15.
Timeout.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Start it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Holiday. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And that one's good. And that's 12 points for Tyreke Evans.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
The Pelicans last season, a very solid team rebounding, too. Top to bottom, the team they would rebound as a team.
And one of the metrics that I do like, they led the league in contested rebounds. I mean, that speaks to the effort that this team competed with. And winning those 50-50 rebounds means more than just collecting any old miss.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green has checked in for Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes in for Maurice Spates. Thompson's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Pelicans leading by 17. Evans kicks to Holiday. Here's Cole. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the Warriors miss again.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Here's Cole. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside Curry from the wing. Out to Thompson. A 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys. You saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
They've given them a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Evans gives to Holiday. He dishes it to Ajinça. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they had. So he'll head to the free throw line. And Anthony Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for Drew Holiday. And Ajinça drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Gordon's running, and again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And here's a look at the stats for Iguodala, how he performed last season. He put up about 8 points a game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Gordon goes in, cans the 12-footer. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Here's Curry. From the left block, he sends it through.
Stephen Curry.
Now here's Gordon. 8 points for him. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Davis kicks to Cole. For 3, Gordon. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Cole kicks to Davis. Shoots from 12. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Cole, guarded by Curry. Outside, Davis. With 2 seconds left, another one falls for New Orleans.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
He got it up. Cannot hit. The 3 quarters of